Here, I got something for you.
I guess any time is a good time for an unboxing video. So what did Novritsch send me? I could only imagine. Whatever. Any day, or in this case, any night, a big box of Airsoft shows up at my door is a good one. Just like when a game developer reaches out to me asking if I'd like to have them sponsor a video, it makes for an awesome moment. Introducing FRAG Pro Shooter, one of the best shooter games of 2020 designed specifically for mobile devices. With more than 50 million players worldwide and around 1 million playing FRAG every day, FRAG is doing amazing even if it's only been out for a year. The rules are simple. Set up a deck of 5 characters that you can swap between during any match, and destroy your enemy's 2 bunkers before taking down the main tower in the middle of the arena. Once you do that, you win the game. You can do this with 5 of the over 80 characters that all have their own traits and powers, making every team unique among the 50 million players worldwide. You will want to balance your teams though, so you can have the right amount of offense and defense, along with special ace-in-the-hole characters. In addition, new characters are always being added, like the legendary Archon, an AI turned into a demigod who offers powers to all FRAG players so they can stand a chance against him. Let's just say, with all the stuff he can do, he's pretty powerful. I'd say try him out if you're lucky enough to unlock him in the new payload mode. This game mode is even easier to understand. Just escort your payload cart to victory or rush to destroy the enemy's payload before they do the same. But just to sweeten the deal, I've got some free rewards for you, only thanks to the link in the description. Click it even if you have the game downloaded and you'll get 1 gold chest, 500 coins, and 50 diamonds worth $6. So go ahead and use that link and get yourself a brand new game with so many people playing and enjoy the rush. Big thanks to FRAG for sponsoring this video that we'll get back into right now. Cutting through the Novritsch tape and peeling back the lids, it becomes pretty clear what the Nov team sent me. But I wasn't expecting all of this. I guess they really wanted me to enjoy some of the benefits of this rifle, from extra magazines, a shorter barrel kit, green magazine pouches, sling mounts, and of course, a bottle of .46 gram precision BBs. I gotta admit that I really appreciate it, but let's get into what we're all wanting to see, the SSG-96. The rifle that's supposed to be everything that the SSG-10 was, but better. And, okay, well, I gotta build it up, it looks like. Yeah, that's alright. I'll just put on something that I can listen to and set everything up. It seems pretty straightforward enough. I missed getting a Novritsch rifle in a hard case, but the packaging looks like it did its job. The fiber reinforced polymer body and the CNC machine aluminum really makes this rifle feel high-end and sturdy. Nothing wobbles or makes a noise when I shake the rifle, and I really like that a lot. This build construction makes for a 6-pound, 15.9 ounce weight without a magazine. The magazine itself only makes up 2.3 ounces, so I don't think you'll be breaking any camel's backs here. Oh, and the semi-transparent magazines don't just drop from the gun when you eject them. They more or less launch out. This build construction should last you from what I can tell, but just like the SSG-10, you get a 25-year warranty, so if anything breaks or you get a lemon, then redeem that warranty so things can get sorted out. Stating my bias, I really like the look of the L96. I've always have. So I'm pretty excited about this gun and its features like the firing pin indicator, the empty magazine indicator, and how it's easy to convert for left-hand use. I don't even need that feature, but I like that it's there. On the inside, Novritsch stated in his announcement and overview video that the cylinder is made of CNC stainless steel that's been threaded and pinned to the bolt handle assembly to cut any wobble out of it. Then we have a steel cylinder head, an aluminum piston with 2 glide rings, and a steel end cap. Keeping the mainspring aligned, we have a steel spring guide that's compatible with the SSG-10, meaning it's compatible with a VSR-10 spring guide. And we have a 90-degree trigger box with steel sears. To match the range of the SSG-10, the same maple leaf bucking with a widened contact arm has been thrown in, and you can find the same beautiful air seal in the SSG-96. There was a lot of thought put into this iconic platform, like the spacer added in the middle of the barrel and at the end to keep the 6.01 inner barrel steady even if you threw an M220 spring in here. You'd be shooting at 650 feet per second or at 4 joules if you did that, but this rifle would last just the same. The TDC hop-up and the quick change spring setup is also very nice because it's so easy to pull off. They even added a space in the rubber butt pad for a TDC Allen wrench to go into, so you'll always have it available for quick adjustments. Oh, and this hop-up has been tested with .2s all the way to 0.5 gram BBs, so that's nice to hear. I won't spoil all of my findings until the full-length review is pieced together, but just know that I really like this rifle, and I think I'll be keeping this one for myself. There's a lot that I can do with this SSG-96 to make it look a lot more pristine thanks to all the stuff that Novritsch has available for it, meaning I have another gun that I really want to build up externally. I want to get the fluted cylinder, the proper QD bipod, and I have to get a couple of Novritsch's scopes for this rifle and my other sniper rifles. And I say externally because there shouldn't be any need to do any internal upgrades, but we'll see. But here's the real question. What do you think about the SSG-96 by Novritsch? Is it worthy of its $350 price tag, or would you recommend something else if I wanted an L96 replica that performs even better? When the review is being written up, I want to be as unbiased and as informational as possible, so go ahead and tell me what you think about this rifle and ask any questions that you might have in the comments down below so I can look into all of them. Compatibility, weights, sound volumes, construction, and so much more has to be studied, so I have a lot of work ahead of me to put together a review as close to the quality of my SSG-10 review, if not better, and I should probably get a real scope before I do that review. The L96 is a pretty nostalgic rifle for me, thanks to Black Ops 1 and watching my friends play Counter-Strike, so having one that feels this good makes me pretty happy. So a huge thanks goes to the entire Novritsch team, including Dominic, who worked with me so I could get this unboxing done, and thank you to FRAG Pro Shooter for sponsoring this video. Again, links for FRAG and for the SSG-96 can be found in the description so you can get a fun game and you can own your own upgraded sniper rifle anytime that you'd like. Oh, and I'm also going to put a link to RepTheAirsofter, who made the first unboxing of the SSG-96. I love his stuff and I really think you should check out his channel. Go ahead and tell him in the comments of his unboxing that I sent you. And shoutouts go to all the USAirsoft channel members who knew this video was coming out before anyone else did. All these people really helped me out by simply being channel members, and so can you by joining today. You get a slew of benefits if you do, so maybe look into it if you'd like to directly support USAirsoft and everything I do here. But until that next video drops from the city of San Antonio, this has been Scott Hollenbeck. I was very tired, and I'll be sure to see you all next time. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to shout out Jesse or Airsoft86 Nuke on Instagram for the bit of fan art he did of Andy. Thanks, Jesse. I really love it. If you'd like to, you can submit your own fan art to this email of either Andy or of anything else USAirsoft related, and I'll be sure to showcase it in future videos. Does that sound good? Cool. Well, I hope to see you all next time. Bye, everyone. Alright, so we've pushed back to approximately 100 feet. We'll be shooting .40 gram BBs from the SSG-96 offhand. The target downrange is about the size of a human chest. Hit. Hit.
Hit. At 100 feet, the SSG-96 is not even being challenged. I've only shot maybe a few hundred shots, but I can tell that the cylinder needs to get oiled. You can kind of tell that there's a bit of wear already going on here.